take it away.
Yeah, it's really one of the most formidable par 4 finishing holes in all of golf. It gently turns from right to left. You've got to be really careful with the numbers, the run-out numbers. You can be aggressive as you want. And you talk about this hole location way in the back corner here. There's a, as I talked about, there's a tier that runs here. There's another one that runs here. And with that flagstick there, you can actually run out of room and fall off in the back. So again, Karen, drive the ball in the fairway. That's the most important thing. And then if you get a good number, yeah, you can go after this hole.
Sergio on the tee.
Yeah, there's a couple of tree trunks through the fairway that kind of lean a little left. To me, that's the line. Sergio actually working it towards those tree trunks off the water. This is perfect.
I think that is a great example of what is that you have to do on your tee shots here. You have to see the ball falling to your target, whether it's a draw or a fade, and that was spot.
Karen, you just have to trust your go-to shot, whatever shape that is.
Webb with fairway wood.
He's going to try to be aggressive with this one, but this looks too aggressive. It's headed left.
Bother bird. Yeah, you can see him anxiously look at that as soon as the contact was made. Pretty much like out of bounds. I'd nearly imagine you might not better advance up there more than about 100 yards.
No, see now Webb with that fairway wood, obviously looking to draw it.
Yeah.
And he didn't get it falling to his target. He didn't start it far enough right. And now Rory.
And with driver. Memories of number 6 here. This better go quickly. This turning left towards the water.
It's so far out of play on 10. You have to actually take a provisional. It's a wild miss with McIlroy.
To me, I mean, obviously I was here, but to me it looked like it started pretty much at the street and the bird. Yeah. You think so? You can go all the way to the front. Let's see.
So dry, the birds.
Yeah, such a good shot. Started far enough right. You don't want to.
Right on.
Now.
Whatever you'd like to hit up there. 4 iron, just off the right? Yeah. Run straight off your right. Yeah. What's your target? Just that the thick trunk, like right of Sergio's ball? Yes. Perfect.
Mark just trying to advance it down there with some mid-iron here for McIlroy.
This is no layup here. Easy layup, I should say.
Oh boy. Happened so quickly.
It is escalating quite quickly right now.
Let's see now, wander down a few more paces, and
I think, like I said, he's picking his targets, but he's not actually creating the shot to go to those targets. Like he's starting it on his target line, and then it's drawing away from it.
well, Karen, he talked about the inconsistency at Bay Hill, and he's working through this unusual pattern. Normally, he comes from the inside, and the club gets stuck, and it's a flaw that he can compensate for. Now he feels like he's getting a little too steep on the downswing, and the ball's starting left of his target, but then it's still hooking. Yeah. So it's something that we just as amateurs fight with, the two-way miss, the blocks and the hooks, and It's just unusual to see that a guy that we can absolutely be in awe with, flawless ball strike, to be this inconsistent and this far off target.
Webb now just also taking his penalty.
Well, this is certainly going to be a lot easier than what Rory had to do it, because that tee shot for Webb really started down the middle of the fairway and hooked, so his ball crossed the penalty area much further up. But that's what this golf course does to you, as you know, Craig. I mean, it's so easy to get going backwards and sideways on this golf course. It's you know, we talked about it all morning long about the, you know, as Pete Dye said, it's not supposed to be easy. It's not an easy game. And one of the biggest challenges, as you know, is the mental aspect of playing this golf course.
Yeah.
Well, it certainly creates a lot of doubt and fear. And the uncertainty in the back of the mind that can create a lack of commitment.
Yeah, the right. Those are all showing a lot more help than I thought we were going to have. 22. So we'll go half and half.
210.
Love that.
And that covers left of the hole.
Oh, yeah.
210 right now is playing what? 200?
I would have been on a little bit more than that. I'd have been somewhere around 205.
Oh, because you said mostly right to left?
Exactly. I know the flags are lying to us there, but it's still a lot of right to left.
That 205 shot?
Yep. Come on, bud. Great focus for me.
Mark, we had a good look at the flag stick just before, and it was pretty much blowing straight down, but Simpson and Tesori believe it's got a little bit more right to left, or that's what they're feeling.
Well, the Players' Championship flags on the hospitality area, which is left of the green, are blowing straight down, so I kind of trust those.
Hey, right.
Needs to take it right to left. This needs to hang on.
That bunker?
Yeah.
Exhale, there is a bunker there to catch the wayward shot.
How's that going to be?
Best in the world, this 18th hole's given them fits.
Yeah, that should have caught the bunker there.
Sergio must be getting bored waiting for these guys.
Actually, he's going to go ahead and play. Yeah. 182 here. And good angle. There's a little ridge short of the hole. You want to land it just shy of that ridge and a little right. Yeah, this ball hanging to the right side of the green, but that'll be fine.
Really exactly where you want to try and hit it. The contours left of this flag stick out of play. It's a lengthy putt, but at least it's reasonably flat.
Yeah, and interesting, the player who hit the fade off the tee wants the fairway.
Yeah, you can see the flags on top of those hospitality areas. I mean, they're whipping pretty good. It's down, and I'm sure they're going to put off the right.
I don't feel it. You think so?
Off the right bit of help.
I'm just thinking of, if there's help there, then I'm good with it. Good.
Well, this, again, if he's playing his fifth shot here,
Aiming,
just try to give yourself a chance to save double.
aiming right, trying to sweep hook it into that left hole location.
On a really good line, but
Well, RoryMcIlroy started his round with a double bogey and really in trouble here on the 18th hole.